Hi everybody, it is Danny, your scrapper on the street here, and it is day 25 of LOAD214, and I have been putting off my layout all day. Partially it was easy because it was a busy day. We had the scrapping hour today. I had a Smashing 2014 live event this morning, and it was nice to have other things to keep my mind occupied and not have to think of this layout today because it's going to be a tough one. So I didn't put together my die just due to a busy day, but I did get a spinner app for my phone, and it's numbered to 12. So I wrote down 12 items that I'm going to choose from, and I'm going to kind of take you through the process today. So I did my 12 options of my starting point, and then I might go from there. I might spin a couple of times to kind of see what's going to be next. But I have title, photo, paper, wood veneers, 12 by 12, 8.5 by 11, pink green, enamel dots, story, 2013, 2014. So if I click on some of the things, if I land on 2013 or 2014, I'll choose photos from that year. Story, I'll have to think of a story first. Enamel dots, I'd have to use those. I put some easy ones to make my life a little easier. If I get 8.5 by 11, that's what I would have to scrapbook. If I get pink and green, that's what I'll base my whole color scheme on, etc. So let's give this a spin. And it is number 9, which is enamel dots. So I'm going to write that down. And because it's such an easy one, I am going to spin again to get a couple of things on my radar. And I got number 6, which is 8.5 by 11. So I'm making an 8.5 by 11 layout that'll include enamel dots. And I'm going to spin one more time. And then I'm going to get started. And I got 11, so it'll be photos or story from 2013. So, okay, we're going to get started on that. I will be right back to kind of show you what I've picked, and stay tuned. Alright, I'm back, and the spinner has me creating a 8.5 by 11 layout, so I'm using a white base for this, and then enamel dots. So I have quite a big stack of enamel dots, and I chose enamel dots that I thought would fit where my head kind of was at. And then I had to choose a photo from 2013, so this was taken in December of 2013, still counts, it didn't say what month in 2013. And then, since I can't make a layout with just a white cardstock, enamel dots, and a photo, I pulled some of the chalkboard collection papers, and I have some stickers, and I have some simple story stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and try to put a layout together. I don't do a lot of 8.5 by 11 layouts anymore, so this should be fun and interesting. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with what I've come up with. See you in a few. Okay, I am back, and I have my completed 8.5 by 11 layout with enamel dots, a 2013 photo, and I really like it. I kept it pretty simple. I layered some patterned paper, added some stickers, added a big title sticker, and then really had fun with some journaling, and then added additional journaling up top. And I just created a simple layout. I'm not in love with the journaling on top. I like what it says, but I just left not enough room, so the letters are kind of squeezed at the bottom, but I don't really pre-plan, so that's one of the things that happen, and I like it. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't have an 8.5 by 11 book, but I might just give it to Tammy and let her figure out what to do with it, or maybe even frame it. We'll see. But that is today's layout, and you get to see my process. I was at the mercy of the spinner, and now I have a layout I could safely say I would not have created otherwise. So thank you, Delane, for the challenge, and thank you all for joining me on this load journey. I will be back again tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.